Hello YouTube, Vita here. This will be the fourth and final part of my first episode of this war of mine. Next, if I do record another episode of this war of mine, it'll be less explanatory, like more just gameplay, so it will be a shorter episode. I won't have to chop it into 4 pieces, so that'll be nice. I'll probably get like a 20-minute video, chop it in half. That brings up another topic, but I will actually discuss that in its own video. It's about the length of videos on the channel and what you want to see. But we will see that. I'll post a video about that later. But besides all that, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll let you get back to it. Back to what I was explaining about the value of items. This, for the prescription medication, the guy says you will have to give me a lot you'll have to show me a lot in exchange. But let's say we go to the components, you can have it for almost nothing. So that kind of gives you a gauge of what things are worth. Gear, it's quite common, to be honest. That it's more expensive than this, but at the same time it's not. He'll give it to you for like some food maybe, but this, it would cost you. I think there's four different designations. You can have it for almost nothing, it's pretty common, it would cost you, and you would have to give me a lot. So I'm trying to figure out what we can trade today to him. Let's see what he has that we want. We don't really need these two. You only really need one prescription medication at a time, but don't give it away. I will say, like, don't sell your prescription medication, because you never know. Like, let's say you have 3, don't give them away. You never know when all 3 of your people might come down with malaria. You can usually give away herbal meds, but that's only if you have a supply of prescription, or let's say you have 4 herbal meds, you can give away one of those. But coffee, it's a luxury item, raises the morale of your people. It's an afterthought after you've just gotten all the key items that you need. Bandages, really useful, really hard to buy. You can have it for almost nothing. So I mean, it's always good to have. Actually, let's get rid of some of that. It's always good to have some components with you, and some wood. It's always useful, because you always have something to craft that you need to craft. And for this, let's give him, let's say, if we can, very common stuff, not very interesting. Interesting one to exchange. It won't do, try harder. Honestly, we don't need any of this kind of stuff, so if he tries to haggle with us, we can just tell him to leave. Let's see, we need the vegetables. They won't really help. Maybe some water. No, he doesn't want that. We need those 3 weapon parts, I'll show you in a second. Maybe a couple of components, or some electrical parts. At this point, you don't want to just hit deal, because sometimes the value of things, you can get extra stuff in the deal. Like maybe you can slide another. Nope, I guess not. Oh wait, actually, maybe we can get another piece of wood. Nope. All right. I mean, it's always worth a try. You can. Let's say you've given them, because it works on a number system that it doesn't show you. So let's say this is worth 50, and this cart is worth 50, or is worth 49. So you can have another item. Now that's not true in this situation, but you might be able to. Always try to haggle in with the lower common stuff, because you might as well get more bang for your buck. But we don't really need any of that stuff, so I'll go ahead and trade it for these basic materials, and then we can tell him to leave. And then close the door in his face. No, we're out here with him. That's not what we want to do. We want to close the door in his face. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's go to metal workshop. Now I'll show you what we were doing with those components. Those weapon components. We were making a knife, so we need exactly 3, so that's nice. We don't need this to search the abandoned cottage. Obviously it's abandoned, there's no one to fight, but to search the other places where there is people, you might need a weapon, so it's always good to have one in your possession. We still have some time, so what else can we make? Oh, we should probably dig around a bit with our new shovel. Yeah, it makes it, like, I don't even know how many times faster, but a lot faster to get through, like, piles of rubble. And my phone is ringing, get rid of that. I'll have to leave that somewhere else when I record next time. And that had a gym. That would have been useful for trading. We probably could have gotten something good out of that, but whatever. Let's run up here. There's still some stuff to get. Gladly eat something. Well, you're not very hungry yet, you're just hungry, so we're gonna leave you alone. Marco's tired. Oh, you see how Marco was very tired when he came back? Well, I've let him sleep in the bed during all of this, and that gave him some of his strength back, I guess you could say. It lowered his tired meter, so it's not just like overnight things happen. No, like your actions matter now. Like this, Pavel might get up and decide that, like, might recover midday. Like, he might recover at 1 in the morning. I don't know. Or something like that. Or he might recover like 12 in the afternoon. So it does matter what you do during the day as well as your decisions at assigning people to posts at night. But let's get through this and break this down. So we're gonna go to the abandoned cottage one more time. Just clean it up. Oh, look. He is no longer tired, so he's gonna stand up. He's gonna get out of the bed. Ooh, free bandages and a free book. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the abandoned cottage one more time. After that we will I think I'm gonna wrap up the video. Let me know if you want to see more this war of mine. I'll probably post another video of it just in case. Probably going to split this video in half. I don't know how long it's been. I'll have to check after the recording, but I'm just gonna do this one more. I'm gonna let the wounded one sleep in the bed and guard. Let's go back to the abandoned cottage. Let's give him the crowbar and the shovel. And if you notice, that takes up inventory slots, so he can't carry all the stuff that he would be normally able to. Yeah, but let me know if you want to see more this war of mine. Just gonna dig through here. Next, probably gonna record another video on the escapists. Gonna carry on with that. Could do a series on this for as long as we survive. Might be 2 episodes long, honestly. Never know with this game. Oh, and as you can see, the crowbar is very loud. You can see like the little sound waves bouncing off your character. If there were people in the house and they were in the range of that, they would know you were in the house and they would either call for help or come and kill you. Or come and try to kill you. There's some nice little items. Oh, there's your little rat. Oh. Some more cigarettes. That rat just gives, like, cares not. I am standing next to this rat. It is under me and does not care. Oh wait, no, it ran off. But I was right next to that thing and it did not move. It was a boss rat. Oh. There's a little search note. I didn't notice that. This will give you a bit of information. I'll read this out. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later, they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them. but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken, and I buried it in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. Oh wait, no, this is describing. The next part looks shaky, and then the person's writing shakily. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Yeah, so pretty dark little game. I'm just gonna get through the rest of these materials. I'm gonna try to clean the place out. Might not be able to, since I do have 2 less. I'm gonna leave these and take the high quality roller. I think we're at the point where it doesn't really matter what I take. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if I leave some of this stuff behind. Like, there's materials, but it's not worth wasting the night on it. Let's just get through the rest of this. Oh, and I should probably explain one more thing before we end the night, or in the scavenging trip. The clock in the top left still goes on, and this little red zone during the day, the red zone is like you're about to have to go scavenging. During the night, it's you have that long to leave the premises. If you don't leave in time, your character has to escape during the day and walk through the city during the day, and he's in danger. He might, like, it makes it so that your guy comes back later and you don't have the loot immediately after the night, and also your guy might die during the trip. Somebody might, like a sniper, might get him. But tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. So and the night was calm, so nothing happened. And with that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. He is very tired. Whoa, he's sad. Alright, well. Oh, explain one more thing before I leave. You see how Marco can, when I click on Marco and this guy is sad, he can come over here and help him with some of the options. Now, this isn't all of the options, but one is to give him a meal, and that would take from this one over here. And he gives him a little pep talk that maybe makes him not sad anymore. It probably won't work immediately. It kind of takes a little bit of time for them to get over it. I'm gonna have him go lay down. He's probably just sad because he's hungry and tired. He's slightly wounded. The bandages did not completely heal him, so that's terrible. That was a waste of bandages. I'm gonna have Marco go and eat, and I'll probably make him cook something, because I have not noticed a difference in whether or not you have the good cook or the skilled scavenger cook. I don't know if they'll add that later. But with that, I think I'm going to end the video here. Yeah, it's been a pretty good length. I'm pretty sure it's about 20 minutes. Probably gonna cut it in half, like I did with the escapist video. Ending thoughts. This will really, I sincerely recommend you go and get this. It is on the Steam store. It'll probably be on sale with the winter sale coming up. And there's someone at the door. There's a couple people at the door. Brought something for you. That doesn't sound legitimate, but I'm going to go answer it anyway. This video will drag on. Please listen to me. That doesn't sound like you brought anything for me. That you lied to me. Hello neighbors. We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge in this building, and since we're supposed to be neighbors, we decided to pay you a visit and say hello. We brought some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy. I can give you 5 vegetables. Why would you say no to this? This probably has a catch, knowing this game, but I'm going to say yes. Thank you very much for that. That will help. Alright. That's one of the random events. I have never had that happen to me. But, that's gonna be the end of the video. I recommend that you go check this game out for yourself. Probably going to do another video on this shortly. I hope you enjoyed, and have a nice day. Goodbye.